Hi guys, I wanted to do a video because I was having a think why content is the same as health, and I was actually thinking of the video to do because I just shot the other video earlier and I changed my t-shirt to pretend that it was the same day, but I thought I'd be honest, yesterday's t-shirt's here. Sorry, today's t-shirt's here. I just changed my t-shirt, thought I could pretend it's another day, but it's the same day. I just thought I'd be honest at the start of the video. Anyway, why marketing content is the same as health. So I just made 2 points on this because I wanted to make it clear and just how to make it really simple for people to look at. So I've said number one, it's easy for you to say. So people say, well, it's easy for you to say that about exercise. It's easy for you to say that it's easy to get into exercise and be consistent with it and eat well, because that's what I do. I've always been like that. But I've not always shot videos and content. So what I mean by that is I'm shooting content, a lot more content in my videos, a lot more content from my social media, and it's something I haven't done before. So it's something I'm not, well, I wouldn't say I'm uncomfortable with. It's not a fear of mine, but it's something that I'm not very good at. Sometimes it's hard to structure what you're doing. It's something I've not done before. It's how I'm thinking about the audience, thinking what will people be interested in? What will people engage in? So I'm just looking at it exactly the same. So it's very difficult for me to understand how to do it. Something that's brand new to me. So when I look at people doing exercise, it's the same comparison. So it's not easy. It's the same principles. You've got to just try it and do it consistently, which takes me on to number two, consistent. Being consistent with something. So for example, I have to upload social media all the time, and I actually write on stuff. For example, for me to be accountable, I write on my social media, or tomorrow will be this, or I'm going to be doing this every week. So then people who will be engaging in it will know that I'm going to be doing it every week, so I'll be accountable to doing it. It's the same with your health and exercise. If you perceive yourself in a certain manner, so for example, you are a personal trainer and you have to look a certain way, then you need to be consistent with your health. Or your body will show and people will see that you're not. So that's same with social media. If you have to put something out there, and I'm not sitting here telling people how to do social media, because I'm to be honest with you, my videos are quite shite. The thing is, I'm just putting out content because I've been learning that that's the best way to do it, best way to get out in front of your customers and your clients and things, and help people with. And it's easy the reason I did it as well, which I spoke to a lot of my clients, was after I finish a session, people want to go home and people want to do other things, and I don't want to waste people's time doing things with the talks after class, especially before a class at 6 o'clock in the morning. You can't talk to anyone, everyone's half asleep. So then I thought, well, why don't I just shoot the videos and people can watch them in their own time if they're interested in them, and it gives them an extra value towards what the service is and anyone else who's looking in. So going back to my 2 points again, it's easy for you to say. Again, I'm not comfortable doing all these videos, and it's something that's new to me, and it's something I need to figure out how to do this. And also, I don't always feel like, I want to do these videos. I don't always think, okay, I really, really want to do this video today, because I think, well, I need to do it for help my clients. I need to be consistent with it. So I have to be accountable for those. And as I said, I relate that to exercise, and people out there who are new to exercise, or who are not even new to exercise, or who also are very volatile with how they're training and how they're eating and how they're moving, because that's probably the main factor. I know loads of people who've been training for a long time, but it's on and off, and they never really get themselves into that healthy state. So that's something, as I said, with the kind of relationship between the exercise, the health, and then me doing videos is similar. It's just all about consistency, and it's something new to me. So if you're out there and you've not done exercise, or you are doing exercise and you can't stick to something, then keep yourself accountable by maybe telling people that this is my goal, and then they're 8 weeks. So people, so you know that, oh God, when you go to those hard times when you can't be bothered at 6 o'clock in the morning, you're tired, you do get out of your bed and you do feel like you just carry on. And once you get momentum, the strongest thing in the world is momentum. And I've said that before with other stuff. If you get momentum, it's so much easier just to keep doing stuff. Like if you like, for example, really don't feel like getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, as an example, Sunday morning, and you do it, like how much more momentum do you have in that day? And then you'll have the same thing for Monday and Tuesday, and you just, as I said before as well, with your consistency, like you'll feel that just build naturally, as opposed to being like, if you miss the Sunday, you don't train on the first day of the week, your Monday is going to be even worse. So that kind of scares me a little bit sometimes when I don't train. I'm like, oh man, if I don't train today, it's just going to be a worse feeling on Monday. So that's always maybe a little thing I keep in my mind psychologically to help me. So as I said, I just wanted to make this video quite a little bit shorter than others, but I just wanted to say that to people, if they are getting new to exercise, or they are someone who you feel like on and off the wagon, then remember, like, it's something that I'm doing this with videos as well, and I need to be accountable for even though it's easy, exercise and health and stuff, that still isn't easy for me, but let's say it is. Doing new content and doing social media isn't easy for me, and it's something that again I'm new to, so I'm taking myself out of my comfort zone and going into something where it's trying to do something different. So I would recommend to understand that it's you can relate that to yourself as well. So I hope this helped. Cheers.